I heard the COVID-19 cases are rising. I wonder if I can find out what the trend looks like so I can stay up to date with what's happening in my city and plan my next few weeks accordingly. Let's check out the daily COVID-19 tracker from Seattle Times that popped up as the first result when I Googled Coronavirus Daily News Updates Seattle.
Starting on Tuesday, July 27th, we are reducing the number of days per week that we use as we find the best balance of information for our readers. Image. You are currently on edit button. You are currently starting on Tuesday button. Starting on Tuesday, July button. Starting on button. Starting on starting more button. Jennifer Luxton more button. Starting on button.
The text says there's a visualization, but my screen reader reads an advisory message and then says, "Image? Am I doing something wrong?" Oh, I guess these visualizations are only for sighted people.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining us today. My name is Ather Sharif and I'm a fourth year PhD student at Paul G. Allen School of Computer Science and Engineering at the University of Washington. As we noticed in the intro video, interacting with and extracting information from online data visualizations seem very inequitable for screen reader users. To shed light on the subject more, today I'll be presenting our work on understanding the experiences of screen reader users with online data visualizations. This work is a collaboration between myself, Sanjana Chintalapati, and my academic advisors, Katharina, Reinecke, and Jacob Wobbrock. I hope that this talk will inspire and motivate you to make online data visualizations more accessible to screen reader users. First, let's familiarize ourselves with the term screen reader users. In our work, we define screen reader users as users who utilize a screen reader to read the contents of their computer screen. They may have conditions including, but not limited to, complete or partial blindness, low vision, learning disabilities such as alexia, motion sensitivity, and/or vestibular hypersensitivity. Now, I will discuss the importance of online data visualizations. Online data visualizations are everywhere. They're being increasingly used to help people make critical and informed decisions for themselves and their families concerning health, finances, and the current events. But is the access to the information contained in these visualizations equitable for screen reader users? We saw a glimpse of a screen reader user's interaction in the intro video, but how much worse does it get? To answer these questions, we conducted two studies. First, we conducted a qualitative study with 9 screen reader users to understand their experiences with online data visualizations. Then, we conducted a quantitative study with 36 screen reader and 36 non-screen reader users to shed light on the inaccessibility of online data visualizations. I will now present a brief overview of the past work that relates to our explorations. Prior research efforts have explored the interaction experiences of screen reader users with technology via interviews, showing that screen reader users encounter a number of challenges. However, no prior work has conducted interviews with screen reader users to understand their experiences with online data visualizations. Prior research efforts have attempted to improve upon accessibility of data visualizations by using a variety of techniques, including sonification, haptic graphs, and 3D printing. However, these require auxiliary resources and are not practical for daily web browsing. Our work is the first to evaluate the needs and performance of screen reader users with online visualizations. Now, I will present the research questions and finding from Study 1, which involved conducting contextual interviews with 9 screen reader users. All interviews were conducted via Zoom, following standard procedures and protocols, details of which are presented in our paper. In Study 1, we explored 3 research questions: the challenges and the pain points that screen reader users face with online data visualizations, the information they commonly seek in online data visualizations, and the techniques and strategies they prefer that could improve their experiences with online data visualizations. We found that visualizations are often completely undiscoverable by screen readers, information presented often lacks context, and the data in the visualizations is not available to the screen reader users. Then, we found that screen reader users first explore the data holistically and only after that look for and compare individual data points. Of course, this was only possible if the visualizations were at least passively accessible and comprehensible. Finally, we found that screen reader users prefer data presented in a tabular format, in a textual format, and its trend conveyed via non-visual formats. Importantly, our participants preferred a multimodal solution to cater to their individual needs. Now, I will present the findings from our study 2, which involved conducting task-based experiments with 36 ScreenReader and 36 non-ScreenReader users. Experiments were conducted on an online platform that we developed using the React framework and tested rigorously for accessibility. More details about our participants and the recruitment procedure are presented in our paper. It is important to note that our work does not, nor does it intend to, explore the cognitive and/or intellectual abilities of users who use screen readers in interpreting data from visualizations. In contrast, our work is an evaluation of the online visualizations, the technology, and not the abilities of people who use screen readers to interpret data. Our dependent variables were accuracy of extracted information and interaction time. Here, we have two graphs. The first one shows the accuracy of extracted information per visualization library, and the second one shows the interaction times per visualization library. Accuracy of extracted information is represented as percentage and is plotted on the y-axis. Average interaction times are represented using the unit of seconds and are plotted on the y-axis. The x-axis shows screen reader and non-screen reader user for both the graphs. We conclude that both the accuracy of extracted information and interaction times values were significantly different between screen reader and non-screen reader users. But additionally, due to the inaccessibility of online data visualizations, screen reader users were only able to answer 34% of the questions accurately and had an average interaction time of 84.55 seconds, compared to non-screen reader users who accurately answered 87% of the questions and had an interaction time of only 27.19 seconds. I will now discuss our recommendations for future work. First, we recommend developers and visualization creators to adequately provide alternative text and use ARIA attributes to improve the discoverability of the visualization elements. Second, we recommend providing support for alternative text for a holistic overview and a data table for drill-down exploration to better support screen reader users' exploration preferences, as found in this study. Third, we recommend dynamically generating personalized alternative text to cater to the individual preferences of screen reader users. Lastly, we recommend offering different modes for exploring the data, such as data sonification. Finally, I will now present our final takeaways. Current approaches to make online data visualizations accessible are insufficient in supporting screen reader users in fully extracting the data and require them to spend significantly more time on visualizations as compared to non-screen reader users. Developing tools that cater to the individual needs of the screen reader users and exploring the visualizations can contribute to leveling the playing field. We would like to thank the organizers and reviewers of the Assets Conference for recognizing our work and giving us the opportunity to present our work, and the audience for attending our talk. For questions, feedback, and possible future collaborations, please do not hesitate to reach out to me at ather@cs.washington.edu. Thank you.